What is up, everybody? You are tuned into Binge Buddies. That is right, people. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. There's Manny on the table right there, baby. What's up, guys? Is that your go-to move, Manny?
It is. It's a little dance and wiggle and a little hands up in the air, baby.
I put my hand up in the air.
Hand up in the air. How you doing?
I'm doing great, dude. Pretty excited for Binge Buddies today. A lot to go over, a lot to get to. We have some comments off the rip, though, obviously. Of course, we see JB in the house saying, what's up, gents? Looking forward to this last Airbender trailer. Me too, guy.
Baby.
And then Margaret says, hey. And then JB says, it's go time. Margaret says, Tony. And Brian says, and we are back.
Oh,
Jay in the house, who's Josh D, maybe? I forget all the Joshes. I know it's not Josh M. And your name is just Jay. So it's
J-boy.
Josh D, baby. JD says, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And I say, oh boy, because we have so much to get to. Like I mentioned,
I know.
like Josh mentioned, the last Airbender trailer. Oscar noms are out there. We're talking about that. True Detective episode 2 is out. Talk about that as well.
Yes, sir.
We watched a ton of stuff. Rick and Morty a little bit. How much of Rick and Morty did you get through, by the way?
Dude, I watched the whole thing. Are you kidding me?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. Now that I have, so the good part about having a not even a tot, sorry.
Jay confirmed Josh D, by the way.
Josh D confirmed. Having a newborn is that like he just sleeps on. I can't do anything, so I just sat there and just watched Rick and Morty all afternoon.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was great. It was great.
With your newborn
with
sleeping.
the newborn passed out.
Are you worried
Milk
about
drunk.
any, like, while he's sleeping, like Rick and Morty gets through?
Nah, dude.
No,
I mean,
no way.
I don't know, man. Because
right,
RJ's first movie was Reservoir Dogs, and he's a little messed up. So
whoa, I probably would be too.
Imagine
honestly.
though.
Rick and Morty. Well, imagine he wakes up and he starts talking like Rick. Come on, Daddy.
Come on, Daddy.
Morty, you gotta jump in the portal, Morty.
RJ, you gotta go. Let's go.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
That'd be crazy.
But how many episodes was season 7? I got
10,
through
I
like
think.
2. Wow, I got through all 10. Good for you,
But they're
dude.
like half an hour.
Yeah,
That's
they
like
are
nothing.
quick. Yeah, literally, I was surprised when I watched the first one. I was like, wow, this one went by.
If
really
half
quick,
an hour,
dude.
they might be like 24 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
It's insane. It's so fast,
but
and they're so funny though.
They are great.
And again,
dude.
this is. Are we just jumping into it? Is that what we're
Do you want to
doing
do just
right
Rick
now?
and Morty?
We just started.
Yeah,
we
why
just
not,
started.
dude?
We just started with it.
Hit it,
So,
dude.
but we know that what's his face got taken off.
Not the creator, but the other guy,
not
Josh,
Hammond,
Josh
but
something.
yeah.
Right?
So Mark Hammond, I think is his name. The
creator,
the
yeah,
creator.
yeah.
So he's still there. I mean, I didn't really notice too much of a difference.
I didn't at all, dude. Justin Roiland,
Justin
Dan
Roiland
Harmon is the creator.
Dan Harmon. So I didn't it kind of flowed in. The humor was still good. The ridiculousness of it was still good, but I don't know, man. It was fun. You know? I was waiting for it. It's been out for a while. I think Comedy Central had it at least a few months ago.
Right? It comes out on Cartoon Network, right?
Cartoon Network. Sorry,
yeah. They don't they released it like old school style.
Yeah,
and then I guess now Max has it.
Yeah,
so let's fucking go, dude.
I was surprised. Usually, I
thought maybe Hulu.
I thought Hulu was
right?
going to be the one. Yeah, because I think Hulu has
Archer.
Well, no, yeah,
but I'm pretty sure. No, Rick and Morty used to be on Hulu. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, who knows? There's so many companies buying each other out that no one knows what's going on.
I'm gonna buy each other.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know I am on live on my.
I saw your notification.
Instagram.
How's that going, by the way?
It's going all right. I think I got Danny Nev. I got some people watching.
Oh, Danny Nev, let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Now, does he see you or me right now?
He sees you. I've only put it on you.
Yeah, I go to put it on you.
I go to put it on you.
I got put it on you.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I
what
can
do you think?
switch it up so you can see me. What's up, people?
Oh, now they can see. Finally,
now they see
dude.
me. Yeah, I know. It's a
bright
beautiful
red
face.
hat.
I know they missed this face. It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful beard.
Yeah. But I'm just gonna put it back up here. We're just gonna keep on watching.
I guess it still is on Hulu, maybe.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The first 6 seasons. Yeah.
Oh, Max. Oh, because you know what? Does Max? Wait, no. Max doesn't own Hulu.
No.
Hulu's owned by Disney.
Disney. Yeah.
It's so freaking confusing. Anyway, you can catch it on Hulu or Max.
Yeah.
I watched it on Max, I guess. First 2 episodes. The first one was pretty classic, dude. I thought, honestly, for me, I probably watched the first 3 or 4 seasons pretty religiously.
Yeah.
And then, like, after that, I kind of, like, just because of time and what I was doing, with my life. I just didn't watch it as much. You know, when it first came out, I was in college. So obviously, you know, The Boys.
I barely ever watched it. I was in a Comedy Central, not Comedy Central.
You love Comedy Central.
I love Comedy Central.
Today you're loving it.
Comedy Central, baby.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I never watched Cartoon Network, really. I wasn't a cartoons type of dude.
Adult Swim.
Yeah. Until now. Now I'm like watching all of them. And they're all hilarious.
Oh my God, they're great.
And Rick and Morty, dude, like from the beginning. When I first started watching it, I could not believe that this show was like real.
I know.
And it is one of the funniest shows.
And it's just very well made, too.
Yeah. And the stories, there's so many intertwining stories. There's so much stuff that comes back in different seasons, dude.
And there's some episodes where they decide to get deep,
dude.
You know,
there's one in this one. Did you see the whole episode?
The first one?
No, like literally the whole.
Oh,
it's called The Whole.
So I watched just the first two. So the first one was Mr. Poopy Butthole, and the second one was when Rick and Jerry swapped their minds accidentally.
Oh yeah,
not accidentally, but they swapped their minds. And they died.
So one of them is literally there's a hole in a bathroom in this random spot.
Oh God!
And it's like the scariest ride of all because they're like, dude, nothing scares them anymore. And so you go into the hole and then you have to like beat your fear, but you don't know when you're out. And you keep on, and then each one of them has a fear, and then you're like, it's hilarious.
Wow.
But like you said,
it's real.
It gets real.
Yeah.
They start going like into these weird spots where you're like, really? They're pushing it to this? Like,
yeah, dude. And it's crazy. They do it very well.
They do it very well.
The episodes that do get real.
Dude,
wow, this is like
brilliant.
This is a good story.
And on that one, it was mainly Morty's story. So
that's dope. Yeah, I have to watch the rest of the season. But you said you watch all 10 episodes?
Yeah.
Have you seen every season?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
I've been waiting for this to come out. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome, dude. So where would you put this in comparison to other seasons? Like, tough. Like for me, I think season 3 was the one where
I never remember what each season is. I just remember things that happen in each season.
Right.
Finding them funny.
I'm pretty sure season 3 was the one where like the Citadel was like heavily involved in all the episodes. I thought that was
there's
like,
an episode.
cool.
There's an episode in here where you see the evil Morty.
Oh yeah,
and it's like his episode almost, and it's like
because they touch upon that often. Like that's a theme in every season. That evil Morty.
Yeah,
like I'm always curious on what they're gonna do with him.
Well, this one's actually interesting because again, it's like, does he kill him? Does he not?
Right.
What's the reason? They get deep and stuff. So it's it's an interesting season. You'll like it.
But yeah, the first episode again, like with Mr. Poopy Butthole, and then the Machine Guy and Birdman.
Yeah, everyone coming around.
Like everyone coming back. I was like, oh wow, this is like a good way to bring it back.
And of course, you know, there's a whole episode where it's like it's a clip show, but they're like, I don't want it to be a clip show. They're like, this is the dumbest thing. They find a way, like it's like a special species that just shows you the past and exactly what it was, like to a T. And so it's funny. Each episode has its own thing and it's good. Yeah,
I gotta watch the rest of it. As I said, you guys can watch season 7 on HBO Max and Hulu, dude. And yeah, you really don't get the seamless transition for the voice actor, I think.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I also it'd probably be if I listened to the first 6 seasons for a while, and then all of a sudden I hit season 7, I might be like, damn.
Yeah, if you listen to season 1 and 7 simultaneously,
all at the same time,
then yeah, you may find a difference, dude.
Yeah.
But let's see, we have a couple of comments here. Keith says that's one cartoon he never got into.
Yeah, try it now.
Definitely give it a shot.
Yeah.
And it is a little tough sometimes to watch, just because it's just like so crazy.
Dude,
like,
they push boundaries.
Yeah, that is for sure.
Yeah. With no apologies, like they don't give a fuck.
Keith says, gents, let me know when it's a good time to call.
Dude, whenever you want.
You can call literally whenever. Right now, we're just chatting. Well, actually, let me let's do the trailer for Avatar first.
Trailer for Avatar,
and then Keith can call in.
Lovely.
And then we'll talk about everything.
Let's talk about
everything in life.
Let's talk about it, baby.
So let's go real quick first to the Avatar: Last Airbender trailer. This trailer dropped about an hour or two ago. This morning.
Of course, who sent it to us?
Michael.
Yeah,
shout out to Michael. Be on top of the Avatar stuff. He loves Avatar, as you guys may or may not know. He's over there somewhere.
He's somewhere
TikToking live.
TikToking like a TikToking dude.
But this is the Avatar series that's be coming out on Netflix February 22nd.
I didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, so I don't know if you were here. Mike and I definitely talked about it, but the Avatar has like their own studio now.
I bet.
And they're going to be pushing Avatar: The Last Airbender heavily, which is dope because you've watched the show recently. I've seen some half, if not most of it.
Yeah.
Here at the studio,
dude. It's a great.
It's
show.
a tremendous story. It's very well made. It's so cool.
They have already failed once in making it
and exactly they made a movie that
a real
did
people movie.
It didn't put any justice to its name.
Nothing.
Dude.
Did nothing.
So it's tough. It's dope to see them kind of bring it back and to go full-fledged force here.
Yeah.
As Marco does say, Avatar: The Last Airbender is my favorite. It's a lot of people's favorites. Yeah. So let's take a look at the trailer.
Check it out
right now. First one dropping, full trailer.
Bam bam.
Check out Enjoy it. Bam bam. Thank you.
The Fire Nation is embarked on a dark path. And the world might never recover. The world needs the Avatar. It needs you, Aang.
The Fire Nation has destroyed everything in their path. If the world is going to have any chance, it's going to need Aang.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
I've chased down every hint of the Avatar. It's my destiny.
I'm not someone who can stop the Fire Nation. I don't want the responsibility.
You don't have to do this alone. You have me, Tara, and a flying ball of fur. What more do you need?
The world needs you. Remember what it is we're really fighting for. The ones we love.
I'm the Avatar, and I'm gonna save the world. With my friends.
February 22nd.
So come up soon, dude.
Dude, did you watch the original? Did we say?
Not all of it.
All right, the original's all right, but not really.
Oh wait, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen the
movie.
live action movie they tried to
Dude,
make.
the live action movie
pretty bad
that they first did is atrocious. These guys actually look like the anime version of it. Like, and it looks like they take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason this is going to be good is because someone actually said, like, I'm going to stay true to it. Like, each character looks like the character in the anime, which is out of control.
It is. It's awesome. It seems like a pound for pound live action remake of the series, which is dope.
Which is like, why change things if it was so perfect?
And I feel like that's exactly what the Avatar fan base would want.
Exactly.
Especially when it seems like, again, putting money into a full studio.
Exactly.
They're going to be going off the beaten path, I'm sure.
You have to.
So, I mean, here being
and even the special effects actually look like they look like it's a part of this world. It doesn't not just look like
bad.
Yeah. So that's a solid trailer for that.
Great trailer. The series looks awesome. You love to see Netflix doing it. We've seen them do live action, adaptations of animated shows.
They do really well with it.
They do.
They're just crushing out. They got stuff coming out. They're really just like on a path of putting out content that's good. Cotton is
king, dude.
Cotton is
the
king.
Avatar's his outfit is cotton. You know, 100% cotton.
No.
Yeah, dude. That's how he becomes so free.
Highly flammable.
Yeah, highly flammable cotton, dude.
To the fire.
Yes.
To the fire kingdom.
Yes, exactly, dude.
Nah, dude, it's not good. Not good.
But yeah, I'm super. I can't wait to watch this. Obviously, I'm sure Mike will be watching this as a crew with us.
Oh yeah.
Maybe not you, but
probably
me,
not
probably.
Me, but someone.
Could be you.
We could be doing it live with everybody. Who knows?
Oh, that would be sick.
Just saying.
And then Keith says looks pretty good visual effects wise, like we said. Yes, dude. And then Marco did say the movie was bad. Yes, it was,
Yeah, it was
dude.
so
And then
bad.
Josh B says that looks sick. Yes, it does, dude.
Yes, it does, dude.
And I'm stoked for. By the way, Keith, you can call on
Whatever
any
you
point
want
right
Keith.
now.
Call in.
But I'm super stoked for this universe to come to life. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping, honestly, because it's the revitalization of the live action Avatar: Last Airbender gives me hopes. That's hopefully
Hopes, hopefully.
that Netflix will maybe hope to adapt
A new hope. To
Dragon
adapt.
Ball Z, honestly,
Dude.
because that's another movie where I was like, dude, when Avatar: Last Airbender, the original live action movie came out, I was like, dude, this is the same thing as Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z was so
Like,
bad.
The person who anyone involved in that,
I'm
I think, should be killed.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, like that. It's necessary.
It's embarrassing.
Like, there's no way you can contribute anything good to society.
Nothing.
They should
Nothing
be-
good to society.
Maybe not killed, excommunicated.
Excommunicado.
Put him out in some island somewhere.
Have John Wick take care of him.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, this is where you guys live now.
Yeah, you live
Okay.
here.
Until you make a better Dragon Ball Z live action movie, you will stay here, dude,
Yeah, and never come home.
and never come home.
Never.
So yeah, that is my hopes. What do you think about that? If Netflix were to adapt DBZ, because you watch DBZ, right?
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was younger. I
Yeah.
haven't watched it recently, but it's it's another cult classic. It's another it's got a following to it.
Mhm. Oh
And-
yeah.
but it's going to cost them money. It's like it's an investment. You
Yeah.
just said, if you're going to build a whole new studio for Avatar just for that, knowing that you're
Mhm.
going to probably go, 10 years, hopefully. Like the HBO Harry Potter,
Yeah.
the new one.
They're
It's
going 10 years.
dude. 10 years is a long time.
Very long
That's some
time.
planning ahead, not knowing how technology is going to change, how
Right.
this is going to change, how that's an investment. That is
Mhm.
millions, if not billions of dollars.
Yeah.
of
And I
just-
think that's what Netflix is doing with Avatar. They
Yeah.
have a timeline out.
yeah,
Avatar, I don't know, release schedule.
release schedule.
No,
TV.
no.
No,
This
The
is
la- oh, yeah.
this is like Avatar, the James Cameron
the
one.
James Cameron.
The film is gonna be 2025. Let's see what else they got. Oh, every animated release explained. Is this it?
Explained. Mhm.
So they have several series. The movie 2025. You know
Yeah.
the series coming out this season. The adult Aang Gang movie.
Yeah,
I don't know why they have to say Aang Gang.
and
But this is the first of 3 films that will follow
Yeah.
Avatar Aang and his group of friends in the mid-20s, late 30s.
Yeah.
So there we go.
They're
We
doing
got
a
3
full-on
movies. A
Zuko's
Zuko movie,
yeah.
2026. 2 spin-off series.
Like this is
dude.
just it's again like we said, they're building these worlds. The live action series,
Here we go.
like that. They're doing
that's
it
crazy.
It's just like it's like the evolution of the franchise. Like it's
Yeah.
a full on like triple the amount because usually you have people sign on for like 3 shows or
Mhm.
3 movies, and like a couple seasons of a show for something like that, unless it was like a sitcom that lasted forever.
Right.
But these guys, and talking again, Harry Potter. Marco put in the chat, you guys excited for Harry Potter TV show? I am, because it's crazy to think that
Yeah.
they have planned 10 years.
I would be excited. I am excited.
Like it's insane. I mean, imagine,
yeah.
just imagine how crazy it was when the books were turned into movies and people
Mhm.
were waiting for the movies to come out.
Oh yeah.
Like
Crazy, dude.
the 7th movie split in half, was
Mhm.
insane.
Insane.
And now you're gonna have a series a year or a
Yeah.
season a year almost. It's gonna be out of control. It's gonna be out of control. And you're bringing completely new viewers.
Yeah.
You have brand new kids that now are gonna
New
go back and watch the movie.
generation.
Dude, it's just like this
Cycle.
cycle of it. It's like, all right, time to get. They're gonna come out with like 10th anniversary, 20th anniversary,
Mhm.
DVD, Blu-ray, download, whatever, and they're just gonna keep on
10th anniversary. 10th
making that
anniversary.
money. And all the
Yeah.
new people that are coming in and watching it, they're gonna,
DVD, Blu-ray, download.
or just VHS, 8-track. Who
Throwing
knows? You
things
might
out there,
laser
dude.
disc. Fuck it. Who knows?
Laser disc. Fuck it, dude.
Disc.
But yeah, I'm stoked. Avatar 27. Oh, so we're a month away still.
We are
So still some time for hype.
a little
You
bit,
know?
a little bit.
I'm hyped, dude.
I'm super hyped.
Let's see. Next up, dude, we did Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
We did let's do the True Detective. Let's get into True
True.
Detective right now. So I watched it last night.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not sold on the series.
I'm not sold on it yet.
Oh, we got Keith definitely calling in right now.
Keith is calling right now.
All right, Keith, stand by 1 second. I'm just gonna push you through to the soundboard, my guy.
Soundboard.
Let's see.
Push it real good.
There it is, Rodecaster Pro 2.
Connect.
Hey, Keith, we got you. Oh yeah, dude.
Keith.
Hello.
Hey.
Super clear.
Oh, let's go, dude. We are super clear right now.
Super clear.
How good is that sound quality?
Sounds amazing.
That's awesome. Keith, how you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
We're chilling.
Stoked right now. Pretty pumped. Just the Avatar Last Airbender trailer got me pretty jacked up, not gonna lie. So
Yeah, it's pretty good.
so what do you want to talk about today, dude?
Well, you keep going. Do what you guys are doing. I'll jump in.
All right.
Oh,
See,
okay.
he
All right.
knows.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, okay.
Awesome, dude. So True Detective episode 2, like I was saying, it's just not so far this season is not sold on me first right now. Just because honestly, like I only watched the first season, I know that, but I don't know. I feel the first season I wasn't really as confused.
Yeah, I mean, this one's just they're trying to
Very confused, and also
they're hiding a
I
lot
haven't
of
watched
stuff.
any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I don't know, I'm starting to learn to hate Jodie Foster's
Yeah,
character,
really
dude.
bad.
I fucking hate her.
I kind of like her.
Yeah.
You know what? You would, Keith.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I feel like she's just.
I feel like she's hated by everyone too. Period.
Yeah,
Like,
and I can start to see why. Because
Yeah.
Oh, the whole town hates her.
yeah, and
Yeah.
all these little things, just the way she talks to certain people, and she got pissed off at the beginning of that episode when
Yeah.
everyone's taking photos.
and I
like,
get that.
Yeah.
I get that, and I understand. It's like
what I don't understand is like that's ridiculous. Like, why would those guys are really just doing that? And then the
photos.
dad
yeah
of the
son
is
Yeah.
just kind of like, it's okay. They're just like, who the fuck just says?
I think
it's
he's
good?
gonna be a problem.
He's gonna be a huge
Yeah.
problem.
So like it's clear to me that there is something going on underneath this town,
Yeah.
dude. Like the people are involved. That the dad.
Something.
It starts with the dad too. He seems like a prick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it gives me that vibe because they're so secluded, and it's like, oh no, like we're gonna send this to Anchorage. Send it to Anchorage,
Dude, and
send it
even-
to Anchorage.
And even when the
Something's
son is talking to one of the guys, and he's like, "Yeah, I saw someone at the place." He goes, "You saw someone?" He goes, "You know
Mhm.
that everyone sees stuff."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, "Okay,
Yeah, the supernatural stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
I swear."
When that guy moved in the
Yeah.
game, I yelled, I was like, Tony was right.
I said, "No, stop! Don't let this be."
It still could be. It still could be.
It's not
dude.
gonna be.
It
I was
still
so
could be.
I was so mad. If
I was so happy.
I was
at that
so
moment.
mad. I was like, "Oh my god, his theory's almost."
I
right."
had such a big smile on my face when I was watching this. Oh my gosh.
But you know, I guess I feel that's the
Yeah.
problem is like they're trying to really get in that like supernatural thing about it.
Yes, I still don't get it. And now I don't know, dude.
Even
I
the
like that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
How about the conversation though? Like the conversation with the other cop and the lady that saw
who
the
just saw the
found
guy,
body.
Travis's mother.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like don't mistake mental health with the afterlife or something.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, it was like, oh, like
Yeah, so, that could be crazy. Who knows?
yeah, it's like, oh, the afterlife, they come to visit us, but you have to
Yeah.
know whether they're here to help us or to hurt us,
Yeah.
or just because they don't have nothing else to do. Like, you
Yeah.
decide the difference. It's
Yeah.
like, what are we getting at?
yeah, where are we
What
going?
are
with it?
we trying to get at right now? Because I feel like, I don't know, that character, the native cop,
Yeah.
you know, she clearly has her own agenda. And
See, but now
you
we're
know,
starting to like her more than we're starting to like Jodie Foster.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that.
At least
I like
they're
both of
pushing
them.
it. Yeah.
But you know, I don't know. Jury's still out on her too. I still don't really like her that much. I get it. It's her sister that was killed. She's trying to solve it, and like she's starting to be right. You know, like immediately she's like, "Hey, that tongue belonged to her." And then Jodie Foster goes, "No, it's not." And then it's
Everyone
like,
just
"Yes,
shoves
it
it
is,
away.
dude."
Yeah. Jodie Foster's like, all right, fine. We're going to work on this and I'm going to do this. And then after this, we're done.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
And it's like, what again? Like, there's so much clearly that's happened in the past between those two, between really everyone. That you're starting to uncover a little bit. Like Jodie Foster and the chief guy
yeah.
clearly banged while they were married to whoever they were married to.
Yeah.
Basically,
And
everyone.
Jodie Foster going. So Jodie Foster hatred for
English teacher.
the natives is,
Yeah.
yeah. We see it when she talks when she
Right.
finds the daughter that gets the painted
Yeah,
native like
and
tattoo.
that is her real daughter.
yeah.
So like we
So
found that
that
out
threw
too.
me off too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh really? This is but how do you hate her so
How you hate her? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you
And then
hate
she's
your
yelling
own daughter,
at them,
dude?
like. And then the other part that I didn't understand, and I wasn't sure if it was clarified or that I missed it, was why did she go over there? Was it just to pick up
Her daughter.
her daughter?
Yeah.
But like, why was her daughter over
There. I know, right? Do they?
Because she leaves the rink. She goes, I'm going to be at your house. But like,
Yeah.
what's the relation?
I mean,
Is
is
it
like
just because they're friends and she's like, oh, I'm going to go and I want to be part? Like,
the wife is a
Some of it
native.
didn't make sense to me either, like that part.
right?
Yeah.
Because like, is it like, was the husband part of that family?
Right.
And that we don't know about? Like, is that?
I mean, I would just assume because like she's native too, that
Yeah.
all the natives know each other, right?
Of
And they
course.
probably like are cool together.
Yeah, but
So
it,
maybe
felt,
that's
it felt
why?
a little bit more like.
I know, like family. Like,
Yeah.
it's
She
almost
said
like,
she wants to learn the culture and all that stuff. So they're
Yeah.
probably like, oh, hey, someone is coming of age type
Exactly.
thing. And like, hey,
Yeah.
you're putting on your face.
And Jodie Foster shows up to the house and then the girlfriend or the
wife.
baby mom. Was
Yeah.
it the wife or is it the baby mama?
Oh,
I think they're married.
yeah,
they're
they're
married,
married.
okay.
That's
So,
her
like,
child. Yeah,
and she just walks in and she's like, yeah, your boss is here.
yeah.
Like, I was like,
Like,
does the
You
boss
just
just
left
walk?
them-
Yeah.
left them.
Yeah, I was
Like,
like,
what's
do they just
going
walk
on
into
here,
this house
dude?
like no
Yeah.
problem? Like
I
it's
know.
okay. Oh,
Yeah, I think some of the writing isn't there for me too.
yeah. Or it's just they're trying to be so complicated.
Yeah.
So like,
But some of the scenes, I'm just like, I wish I had written down specific lines, but I'm like, no one says that.
yeah.
Like, who would say that in a
There's
situation?
that's one of the weird things. It's like,
Yeah.
and I think part of it is the fact that they are in this isolated area.
Right.
They are. There's no sunlight. There's no.
I know.
So maybe they're
Did you
trying to
catch the
make it.
beginning of it?
Say that again.
Did you catch the beginning of it when she went into the school and
Yeah.
she's on a radio and a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was in a coma.
Yeah.
Like, I'm invested in this show. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy who's in the coma,
Is yeah.
and then there's another guy who's missing, right?
Yeah.
So like, obviously, there's a lot
Yeah.
of mystery still.
There's so much stuff because once they defrost, you're
Yeah.
like, just waiting. You're like, okay, they're like counting legs and stuff.
Yeah.
and-
Oh my god, so funny.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. I don't like the characters that
Yeah.
much in this one. The story
then,
is
and then
okay.
the father of the sun cop just like
Yeah.
coming up and just backing and being like,
Yeah,
yo.
you don't go steal my shit.
Yeah, but then you start seeing it's like, yo, she's not your family.
Yeah.
We're your family.
Blood is
Like,
blood. He
is
said.
like-
Exactly. That's
like,
what I mean.
Like, who
like,
says that shit? Like,
An outsider.
yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean. Something is going on in this town, dude.
Yeah.
And then of
The
course,
fights that happen inside.
yeah,
the
the
whole,
fights,
the
and then
water.
the guy who didn't want to say anything to the cop, to
Yeah,
the native
because he
cop,
doesn't like
because I don't like you.
Yeah. There's
So
a
it's
lot
just
more.
like-
There's a lot more questions.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot
answers.
more to feel.
But again, episode 2.
I know.
Dude. I mean, they're slow burning it, but it is episode 2.
I'm
I'm hoping that maybe next Sunday they give us something more.
it's aching me because I want to know
I know,
now,
right?
dude. Like they're doing a good job at that.
They're keeping you.
My hatred is driving me to watch this show.
I know. Hey, doesn't matter. You're still watching the show. So
I know, I
they're
know.
winning right now.
I think the show's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it is good. I mean, it's keeping me intrigued, I suppose.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see how it goes. It's just
Jodie Foster.
Keep shooting in. That's what they want.
And
It's funny because
also-
I just watched right after that. I watched Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That is a great movie.
and she crushed it in that.
My mother says hi, fellas, and JB says
Hello.
LMAO to I don't know what
LMAO,
he
pride
says.
us being awesome.
But I could be crazy right now, and maybe this is just like a weird thing to say.
Yeah,
But there's been 2 sex scenes in this show,
yeah.
right? And like both times, like the women are wearing a bra, and
Is that bothering you, bud?
that bothers me. So
really
much,
bothers
dude.
you?
This moment. The Jodie Foster one, not so much, because they made it pretty clear that it was a hasty, like, just come on in.
Yeah.
Get it done.
But
the-
even so,
But even
dude,
the native girl too. She just walked in. She's like, "This is happening."
yeah, but
This
the
is
guy
going
was
down.
fully. I don't know, dude. That bothers me a lot when I see that.
Yeah, but that's just because rating, like the rating system. If
Yeah.
you're not allowed to show so.
I mean, if
many-
you don't want to show it, or if the actor doesn't want to do it, that's fine.
yeah, but
But I don't know, man. That just really bothers me.
yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does, buddy.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see Jodie Foster last night or night before.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God.
Yeah, I was
know,
like,
dude.
Jodie,
no!
I know, dude. It was so. I was watching my house. It was like I had the TV on loud because I
Yeah.
want to hear all these like what they're talking
You
about.
want
It's
to really
important.
hear
And
that
all of a
happen.
sudden, it's just, and it's, dude, they do it on purpose. It's like, it's at the door, it's really silent. So you're like looking, like almost you want to get close to the TV. And then all of a sudden, it's just
It's like,
mid screams, dude. I know, Jodie Foster.
She's like, "Don't stop! No!"
It's a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
It was, dude.
But again, it makes sense for the scene. They were trying, like, after when they started talking, you realize that
They don't even fucking like each other.
yeah, they're like, this is just like a hate fuck.
Yeah.
Much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one and done type of thing.
Yeah. Even though apparently they've been doing it for the past 13 years.
Oh, so fucked
How
up.
many times do we say it? Yes.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
God, disgusting.
And then she gets pissed, of course. She's like, you better not fuck this up. And she's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I won't fuck it up.
And then she leaves.
And he's like, I'm leaving.
Classic, dude. But all right, so I guess we'll see. Jury's out on episode 3, I guess.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next week.
I know, dude. I wonder. And it's also
How many
funny 'cause-
episodes? in the season?
Probably 10, 8 or 10.
8, I think. I
8?
think it's 8. Let me check it out.
It's usually
Is that in all the seasons or just this one?
most seasons are around 8 or 10 for HBO, unless they're like shorter shows or stuff like that.
No, because I haven't seen True Detective. I've seen like the first 4 episodes.
Oh, wow.
The first season is the only good one.
Mm-hmm.
The second and third are like, the third better than the second, but apparently the second is just I barely made it through.
There's only 6 episodes.
6
for this
episodes.
season.
That's it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
So that makes it very interesting because now we're almost halfway through. Episode 3's got to be like a turning point. There has to be something.
I fucking hope so
Yeah,
now at
something-
this point.
you know, like, if
And
you're-
honestly, that's kind of, I mean, it's good for me.
Yeah, for you.
'Cause let's go.
That might keep some people
Let's
in.
get to the turning point, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope Sunday brings it.
let's hope Sunday
Sunday fun day.
brings
Sunday
it, dude.
better bring it.
Yeah, I'm super stoked.
Jody, you
dude.
better fucking bring it.
Jody fucking Foster. And still, I can never tell how many days have passed, dude.
I
It's so
did
annoying,
again. That's
dude.
also part of
Like
the deal. Messing with your
where the
brain.
native cop stays over, and I'm like, wow, they're eating breakfast at midnight. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wait a minute, no,
Wait. Yeah.
this is probably the morning after.
Well, like Manny said, it's like mind fuck. It just messes with you.
It is, dude. It does.
It makes you
It
feel like
is,
it's just
and it
this
does,
entire
dude.
day of hell.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll be.
She needs to bring back his toothbrush too.
Say it again.
She needs to bring back his toothbrush.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking
Homie keeps on complaining about
SpongeBob
the damn toothbrush.
dude. I'd be so tight. That should not be allowed.
Yes.
That fucking guy.
Yeah.
It's a little gross.
She went in there, just grabbed that shit, and just said,
And
"I'm
left,
doing
dude.
this."
And she left without even eating the breakfast too. 'Cause-
What
oh
what
my
a-
god, dude. And I don't get how could that be her? I guess we'll find out the microorganism.
Again, there's got to
dude.
be another.
How do you feel
story.
about this whole microorganism thing?
Oh, dude, the explanation about that whole thing.
I thought that was a poorly written scene
Yeah.
because with the fucking teacher who, of course, Jodie Foster was banging. And then he was like, "Yeah, this is literally groundbreaking."
Groundbreaking, but it'll never work.
Yeah. I'm like, this is so like, come on, groundbreaking never worked.
Yeah, was that necessary for the story, or was it just necessary just for the crime
Yeah.
part of the show?
I think it's gonna
Exactly.
be. It sounds like it's gonna be just necessary for why the crime was committed.
Yeah.
Because I don't think again like to get like we're gonna find this organism and save humanity.
Literally can cure cancer.
Yeah,
everything
you can cure. You name it.
Yeah.
It'll be a game
It'll be a
changer.
game.
Well, I never heard that before.
Ever.
Of course, she goes, "Oh God, no way." Yeah.
Yeah, that whole conversation, dude. And if you watch it, it was so like creepy because he starts off standing, then he sits down, and then he sits on the table, and he's like, "This
Yeah.
is the most."
Stands back up.
Yeah, you're like, dude, like just fucking
Who is
tell
that
her.
guy?
Like,
She-
why are you trying to
Yeah.
push this into?
I know. It's like I'm supposed to be interested in what you're having to say. I don't even know
Yeah.
who you are.
You're a fucking
You're
high
a
school
middle
teacher, or
school
middle
teacher,
school
whatever
teacher.
it was, dude. In
Yeah.
Bumblefuck, Alaska. You don't even know.
Talk to me about this
anything.
place. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
fucking groundbreaking.
I did like how she walked in.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Merry
I did like
Christmas.
how she walked in. It was like, Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Class dismissed.
class is missed. I'm calling your mom. Yeah, that
yeah.
line kept on singing. I'm calling your mom
Calling
and
your dad,
yours.
and
So I
your
was like,
dad. Like,
oh.
should I be like? Am I supposed to laugh at this, dude?
Yeah, no. The joking parts of it are not hitting the way they intended. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe they just wanted us to hate this episode.
They
hate this
probably did.
season, dude.
They probably did.
It's fucking
They want us
bastards.
to. Yeah, they're gonna still watch it though.
We are
Like
gonna
I
still
said,
watch
the
it, dude.
third one.
Yeah. So big third one coming up next Sunday. Obviously, we'll talk about it in a week from now. So people watching at home, you have a week to catch up for episodes 1 and 2 if you haven't watched them. I know we are kind of talking badly about this season,
Just still watch it.
but it's still worth the watch, dude. I will say because I am,
We could be pleasantly surprised.
yeah, I love seeing all those frozen penises,
Yeah.
dude.
So much frozen penis.
So moving on, looks like Manny told me before the show Oscar noms have been released. Dude. So I think we're gonna talk some Oscar noms now with some early predictions, dude. So I have this list in front of us, and I guess let's start with the big names here, the big pictures.
Big pictures.
So nominated for Best Picture, American Fiction, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. And now, correct me if I'm wrong here, Manny, but I feel like this is a lot of movies.
Yeah.
In terms of like comparing to the past, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Yeah, that's
feels like a lot, right?
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess
again,
fine.
It goes back to my feelings about the Oscars these days. It's just
bullshit,
like they're just gonna put them
whatever.
all in there, and just everyone needs to like just whatever. I don't know. I've only seen 1, 2, 3 of them right now.
Same.
And I know The Holdovers is available. I know Killers of the Flower Moon is available, and I don't know about Poor Things. I feel like it might be.
I've only seen one.
Poor Things I know is still in theaters.
Yeah, and American Fiction's on something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So I still have to watch a few and see, but I mean, out of those, to me right now, Oppenheimer might be Oppenheimer and Barbie. It's going to be for me like one of those two. Now I need to see Killers. Yeah, which one?
Oppenheimer and Barbie. It's going to be neck and neck with those two.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
I think so too. Because Maestro, I think it was good, but I don't think it's good enough.
Really?
Killers of the Flower Moon, I just need to watch it and see. Danny Nev, shout out to Danny Nev, because he told me The Holdovers is actually really, really good.
I heard great things about it.
So,
and I love Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, and American Fiction, also another one of those that made a big splash. But again, you could think one thing and then the Oscar's going to go to somebody else. And there was a bunch of snubs, I think, too. So,
yeah, for Best Picture.
Yeah, no, I don't know for Best Picture, but
are you saying in general?
Yeah, like DiCaprio apparently, and also Margot Robbie, stuff like that. I think I haven't even looked at who else is up, but
yeah, I mean, I feel like Leo always gets snubbed.
Yeah,
for the Oscars,
always.
Probably because he's a real one,
He's the real. Well,
he's not about it.
Let's see the best actors. Let's see who's up for that, because your boy Giamatti's on there too.
Absolutely, dude. But real quick, Best Picture, I would say Oppenheimer right now, but for me, Oppenheimer and Maestro are 1 and 2. I feel like Barbie. Come on, I mean, I understand it's like it was a very well-made movie.
Yeah, again, it's just.
But I mean, I don't know. You want to talk about an impactful movie, a movie that I was like enthralled at every aspect of it.
Yeah,
like Maestro, I love the cinematography. I thought a lot of it was very like well thought out and methodical. Same thing as Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
I mean, like all around when you think sound.
Yeah, but also when
visuals.
you think of the Oscars, they usually go for those biopics to be. But
definitely.
I think Oppenheimer will take over.
I think Oppenheimer
before all of them at this point.
I think
unless Killer of the Flower Moon like blows my mind. I think. But then there's things. So yeah, but like Poor Things. Poor Things, I feel like is a good movie.
Yeah.
But I think it's only because what's her name is in it, and
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone does a good job.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Emma Stone, I believe, is in there for Best Actress. So
Zone of Interest. I feel like
it's a British film, I believe.
A24, of course.
Yes, of course.
Well, gents, I'm looking at the chat real quick, and someone else wants to call in. I just saw it, so I'm gonna go and let them call and give them a chance.
Sounds good.
Yeah, of course, dude. Keith, appreciate you calling in, bud, and I'm sure we'll talk soon.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. Good times.
All right, you too, dude. Peace out.
See ya.
Later, guys.
Later. So it looks like we have Josh D looking to call in. If someone were to call in, is the Discord all right? Oh, he wants to call in on the Discord.
I don't think
that would not get you on the show. Calling the cell phone number at the bottom of your screen right now, the ticker would get you onto the show.
Yes.
So yeah, bud. Calling to the Discord. I think maybe Mike will be in the Discord, but
no, I don't think nobody's in the Discord right now.
Nobody. The Zone of Interest. Yeah, I have to check that out. How can I watch the Zone of Interest? Oh, nice, dude. It's gonna stream. Oh, however, eventually.
Yeah.
Not yet available.
They'll find it. They'll either release. They'll probably try to release it before so people can watch.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh no. They definitely will.
Yeah.
And then moving on to best actor, of course, we have a ton of crossover between best movie. We have Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Coleman Domingo for Rustin. Never heard of that movie. Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer, and then Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction.
Again, here's where I'll say Bradley Cooper
might take the cake
it
here,
over
yeah.
Cillian, but I don't know. It's not Cillian, it's Killian. Sorry.
It is Killian.
My apologies. I said Cillian.
That's okay, dude.
He probably hates me. Right
Killian.
now.
He probably wants to Killian you.
Killian me right there and there.
Unknown caller.
I wonder who that could be.
I wonder.
Toronto. All right, you were live on Binge Buddies.
Hey.
What's your name? What do you want to talk about?
What's crack-a-lackin'? It's Josh.
What's up, homie?
What's
How
up,
you doing?
Josh? How we doing?
I'm all right. I'm just doing laundry, and I figure since no one's seen Mean Girls yet, except for me, I could give my out.
Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
go,
Let's
dude.
talk about it because we've heard some mixed reviews on that bad boy.
I've heard nothing but bad ones, actually.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well,
So what do we got so far?
Gives up to... All right. So I saw it on Friday, so it's been marinating in my soul for a little bit, as it does.
Nice.
What else? So basically, it's a movie musical. So if you're a fan of the musical, you like the movie.
Okay.
And if you like the original movie, you'll like it. But you got to understand, like, what's the perspective of the whole outlook.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
Did you see? I'm assuming have you seen the musical and the original?
Yeah. So the original movie came out 20 years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And well, I'm in 22 this year. So I was 2 years old when it initially came out. But yeah, I saw the musical 3 times, once in New York,
Nice.
twice in Toronto.
That's awesome. You must have enjoyed it, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%. It was one of my first obsessions.
Oh, very
So,
good.
It,
So how'd you feel about it?
So the movie or the musical?
The
new
new
movie.
one, the new
Yeah.
one.
Okay, the movie music. So I thought overall it was good. It was a good interpretation of the musical because initially the musical you can like hear Katie's thoughts in a way, but they took that out for the new version of the tour, and they implemented that into the movie, the movie musical.
Okay.
So I found it was still good. It was true to the script, and it still had the iconic lines like, jumbo tampons and getting
Fetch.
together. Fetch, of course. And you still, very effective movie, very hot,
Oh yeah, it's interesting they took out the narration too, because I feel like, especially from the first movie, I mean, like Lindsay Lohan narrating what's going on, like that scene in the cafeteria where she's narrating what it looks like the jungle and stuff,
yeah.
like
All the
I feel
clicks.
like that her stream of consciousness is kind of important to the story.
Well, when you turn it into a musical, though, that's the whole point of the
Yeah.
music part. And so how? I mean, it's got to be true to it. If what's her face directed it again? Like it's
Tina Fey.
Like
Yeah.
it's just it makes sense. I didn't know about the music part. I completely
I
forgot
never
about
seen the musical, so
Yeah, so the whole point of a musical is the whole reason why musicals happen is because the character is so overwhelmed with their emotions that they just can't put it to words, so they sing it.
Of course.
I studied musical theater myself, so I know.
That's awesome.
I know
Cool.
the story.
Yeah, that's a great explanation of musicals. I never heard that before. But that's really cool.
Yeah, it just helps you think, like, what does this character want, and like, what's their intention? For example, Punch Notre Dame, when Quasimodo wants to go out but he can't. There's things out there.
Of course.
That's just like perfect example.
Yeah, I love that movie.
That is a great movie.
The Hunchback.
I think I'm getting a lesson on musical theater today.
I
honestly.
love it.
This is dope.
Yeah.
But so what did you think about the fact that it was like a complete I guess, off of the musical rather than the original.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that was
was it worth
like-
the remake? Is really my question.
Yeah.
Because it was for me at least, was a very surprising thing. But now that I remember that when, as you mentioned, they had the musical, it makes sense that they would marry both and put it out on a movie form, because they do that with a lot of things, and sometimes it doesn't work. This worked from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I get that 100%. My dogs are just a little excited to
no
hear
worries.
Binge Buddies.
Yeah, they're
So-
excited that you're on Binge Buddies. I'm
Hell
sure,
yeah.
dude.
He's
This
like,
is sick.
yo, get me on there.
Yo, I want to bark it up.
I'm shooting, I'm sledding, I'm everything.
Oh,
In
that's
the
awesome.
snow.
Yeah, I would imagine, being up north, probably mad snow. Sled dogs. Sled dogging.
My kid would be stoked right now.
But yeah, so do you think this remake was worth going through the whole remake?
I do think so in a sense, but they filmed it within a month, right?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
And you could tell in some sense because they didn't really do much location shooting, just the school and the two houses mostly.
Yeah.
And the one street scene when the bus happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think it's a good way to get more cheaper way to access the musical, because, well, musical tickets are not necessarily cheap. It's like concert tickets.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
So if you want like a really, really good seat, you have to spend like $150.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. It's a cheaper way to see the musical, I guess.
And they've come out. We'll
Screen.
see. There was been another. Dick's, right, with Megan Thee Stallion. That was another musical that came out. They've been coming out with a few. They have them every once in a while. They pop up,
which is cool. I think it's still a good movie genre.
Yeah, if done correctly.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, what was that, Josh?
They're doing Wicked, like the musical.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
They are
like
making a Wicked movie. Yeah. Wicked, I've seen.
Yeah.
Wicked, phenomenal play. My mom's seen that like 5 times.
Of course. Well, it's just like, you know what, Chicago, Moulin
Chicago's so good,
Rouge, Phantom of the Opera when they read it.
Yeah.
It's that
Exactly.
there's a reason why people love those stories and love to see them live.
Yeah.
Now, if they don't fuck it up when they're bringing it to the movie, to the big screen, then it'll always be good. Like all those stories are great and they're so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, Wicked's going to be a fun one to watch.
Definitely.
Hopefully they do it well.
Yes. I'm sure Josh will be calling in for that.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to check it out.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2 movies, and hopefully they'll be done right. Like, they did some interesting casting. Like, I was not expecting Ariana Grande, but she is classically trained. So
yeah, she definitely Ariana Grande, of course.
Yeah, she does have a good voice.
But again, the voice, then she has to actually act.
Yeah.
Hopefully she
so
can
we'll
do
see.
That.
Yeah, no Disney acting.
So back to Mean Girls. If you had to rate this movie out of 10, let's say even compare, if you want to compare it to other movie musicals, you can. But what would you rate this?
Overall,
Yeah.
I would say okay. Compared to other ones I've seen, definitely like a good solid 7.3 out of 10.
Nice, dude.
7.3 out of 10.
Okay,
I like
cool.
it.
That's awesome. And do you maybe foresee the original movie getting remade as opposed to a musical?
I don't think so, but you know, within in 10 years, it's going to be the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, so you never
of the
know.
movie,
So someone's going to want to put
all
a new
the girls-
twist on it.
But you know what? I'm kind of stoked that they did the musical route rather than redoing the original one. Because that original one, I mean, that movie is timeless.
Yeah,
like it
really
kind of
is.
is. Because everyone has the same problems acclimating to high school. There's always going to be those groups, the cliques and whatnot.
Always.
So I don't know, man. I enjoy that they really haven't touched that yet. And I enjoy that this was a musical. I'll check it out. But Josh, really appreciate you calling in and
brother.
reviewing Mean Girls, brother. That's awesome.
Yeah, no worries. I had a lot more notes, but my dog decided otherwise.
All right, no worries. Always appreciate the call in, dude. And obviously, feel free to call in anytime about any topic, dude.
I'll only call in when I got the bank account to support it, because long distance calls are not cheap.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. All right, appreciate it, bud. I don't want to take any more of your time or money, so I'll talk to you in the chat. All right.
All right, have a good one.
Have
You
a good
too.
one, bro.
Bye
Peace
now,
out.
guys.
Peace.
I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about it at all.
It's technically an international
We
call.
got to get him on a Wi-Fi, on
Yeah,
a Skype.
is my mom gonna call me now? And be like, hey, what's this fucking bill? Why are you calling Toronto?
That might be it.
Oh gosh,
It's awesome.
I'm just kidding.
Unknown caller.
He's calling back. He's like, no.
It might be Marco actually.
Marco.
I want to say this is. I'm not sure who. Hey, good afternoon. You're on Binge Buddies. What's your name and what do you want to talk about? I want to say this is Marco based on the last name on the.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
baby.
dude, I knew it. What's up,
Good
Marco?
call.
What's up?
How we doing?
Excitement. I like it. I
Yeah.
like
Dude?
Have you seen the Mean Girls movie?
it.
Nah, I haven't seen it yet.
No, yeah, me neither. I don't know. Check it out when I guess it comes out on Max. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. But what's up, bud? What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about Ted. Have you seen it? The show?
Talk about what show?
Ted?
Ted. Oh, Ted.
Oh, the new Ted show. I have yet to start it.
The new Ted.
I watched all 7 episodes.
It's on Peacock.
Yep.
I heard it's
Oh my
pretty
gosh.
much as funny as the regular
Really?
the 2 movies. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't touched it.
Have you seen the whole
What are you
thing?
thinking about it so far?
It's good. I watched all of it. It's funny.
Yeah. It stays true to
Yeah.
the movies.
Yeah.
Does it push the limit? Is it still like raunchy?
Yeah.
How many episodes we have?
I think I saw
Did they-
7.
It's only 7. It's only 7.
Did it all come out at once?
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
I really thought it was. I thought it was gonna be more episodes, but it's only 7. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
sure
probably
they'll-
testing it out.
yeah, I'm
'cause
sure
it
they're
is it's an interesting subject to have.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Interesting
damn,
concept.
you can really make up pretty much anything for them.
Yeah, it was funny. Couldn't stop laughing.
What's the general idea of it is just that them as young kids right now?
Right? Yeah.
Are they in middle school,
Yeah.
right, or high school?
I think high school.
High
Yeah.
school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does it kind of start out like the movie where it shows you how they met and the parents' reaction sort of deal? Like how they kind of, or they just start in the middle of like high school or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they met, I think. Yeah.
It's
How they met.
It starts
Yeah,
as
yeah.
how they met and how he was
how they
created.
met. Yeah. Because I feel like that. I mean, I still remember that from the movie. Absolutely freaking hilarious.
Hilarious.
The mom
Yeah.
loses
Mark
her
Wahlberg,
shit.
yep.
Yeah.
So funny, dude. But that's
Bro, that would crack me up every time.
That movie, every time I put it on, I can put that on at any moment of the day and I'll watch it. If it's on, and if I see the little Ted
Mhm.
logo,
Oh yeah,
clicking.
no, yeah, it's on, dude,
Yeah.
for sure. Especially honestly, even
Yeah,
the
Seth
sequel.
MacFarlane
The
is
sequel was so funny
the
too.
sequel cracked me up.
When they went on trial.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, so
Oh
funny.
yeah, the sequel is funny.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Comic Con too.
Yeah. When they
Mhm.
Yeah.
when with the
When-
kid with the guy that dances, he's like, "Bow," and he's dancing in his
Mhm.
room with him after he kidnaps him in the first one, dude. And then
That's-
he
yeah.
just plays the music and he hears it, and the Ninja
Mhm.
Turtle comes up.
Oh my god, so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh.
Is the show? Is it still as like obviously he's young, but is it still like are we cursing? Is it still raunchy? Like, or not really so much?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some raunchy scenes. Yeah, I was looking up some images. Look like they were smoking pot together still.
I mean,
Yeah.
how can you not have Ted and them not smoking pot?
I know,
Like,
smoking pot.
pot, baby, smoking the pot.
You want to hit some bong?
You gotta bong it up.
Hey, rip this bong. So funny, dude.
White trash name, let go.
Yeah, white trash name, Jamie Lynn.
Uh,
Do you know? Is it renewed for season 2? Do you know yet already?
Not sure. Maybe. I hope so.
let's see.
I hope it will.
Let's look it up because it's definitely worth. Because usually, if it did that good, only under one condition. Oh, I don't know.
Sure. Second season is not guaranteed. There would have to be a reason to do it. I mean, did the a reason to do it? Was the ending of the season 1? Was it kind of like did it have like a reason to have a season 2, or did it just kind of like out there?
Maybe. Yeah.
Did
yeah,
it,
Yeah. The
maybe.
reason.
yeah, it has something to look forward to for
Yeah.
a second season. I mean, it is again. It's a niche thing. So
Yeah.
it's almost like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty just already has its following. Ted has to pull some weight as a TV show, I think. It has the following as a TV show, but that's because you also have Mark Wahlberg being absolutely hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So
90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
damn.
Oh, that's dope. That's actually pretty funny. I'm reading this article right now. It said that McFarlane originally, when he was working for Hanna-Barbera in the 90s, he pitched Ted as a family-friendly cartoon.
Isn't that insane that he was working for Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah, that is insane.
I saw a TikTok and he was talking about it. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's mind-blowing.
Like, I didn't know that.
At all.
Yeah.
I was like, but
As just,
it's
like, an
like
artist.
you always think about it and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, they had to have been doing something before.
Right.
Like
It makes sense. He was
Yeah.
surrounded by that realm, animated shows, you know, Hanna-Barbera.
And he made one of the longest running next to probably The Simpsons only.
Yeah.
Cartoon.
It's crazy.
It's mind-blowing.
And it's crazy that he had to pitch a show a week.
Yeah.
To their bosses.
Yeah. That's crazy too.
And Ted was originally one of the ideas. That's sick. Obviously, you know, all episodes streaming
All 7,
on Peacock. All 7 episodes of season 1 on Peacock.
I might have to check it out before Friday.
Honestly, yeah. This is gonna be worth it.
An easy one to get through. Are they half-an-hour episodes?
I was just gonna ask that. Do we hello? Did we lose him?
Hello?
Oh yeah. Are the episodes 30 minutes?
All right.
Yeah, 30 minutes. All right, cool. That's good to rip through. You know, get a few 7 episodes too. 3.5 hours.
Dude. Simple.
Easy money, dude.
Done. It's gonna be done tonight. Watch.
Actually, they're 50 minutes.
50.
Oh, they are 50, Marco? They're hour episodes?
50, 39 minutes, and
oh, they like
37.
vary.
Oh,
just
so
like,
they do vary.
okay,
That's been a
cool.
weird thing that I've been seeing lately in a few of the new
Yeah.
shows. They do that, and I don't get it. Like, just mix it
Yeah.
up. Make it all uniform. Like,
Yeah, I
how are you
guess
gonna
so.
make one super long and then another
And then
super
one, like,
short, and
yeah.
then one in the middle, and then one like.
I mean, I guess it's cool that they have the freedom to do that. They don't
But that-
have to fill 60 minutes.
And to
you
me,
know?
that goes back to the fact of them making long ass movies and
Yeah.
not TV shows. TV shows need to have the fucking cliffhangers. They need to keep you. The reason
Yeah.
that we are still watching True Detective is because we're trying to figure out what the hell's happening. Of course, I would have binged it immediately if it all came out, and I would have been like, okay. And some of these episodes would not. I would have been pissed. I would have probably given up if I knew that it was coming. You know, like that I had the whole time. Now I'm like, I gotta watch this week.
Yeah.
So hopefully, they got. I think they got to fix that.
No, I agree. I think so too. But I guess we'll see. I mean, it doesn't really bother that much unless there starts to becoming like major disparities of time.
But it's also
You
like
know?
the BBC type version, the Europe version, where they just do like 4 hour-and-a-half long episodes, and they're like series, and they're like small. They don't have anything longer than usually 4.
Yeah.
It's like depending on which
True.
shows.
Yeah.
But a lot of the dramas are like 3 episodes, but it's 3 long ass episodes.
They're
Which
long
I don't
episodes.
mind, but I feel like again it goes back to the talk that we have about like Scorsese's new movies that are like 3 hours long. It's like,
Kills the Flower Moon.
dude, you just fucking get bored. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's hard, like especially now, people's
Bored.
attention spans aren't there. Like
bored in the house, bored.
Bored in the house, bored.
Yeah, Marco, I like that one.
Marco, like that one.
All right, Marco, what you got anything else on the docket for you, or is that pretty much it on what you're watching?
Oh, yeah, that last Airbender trailer. That was great.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, how pumped are you for that?
Good?
Yeah, hell yeah, less than a month out, baby.
Did you watch the cartoon version, the anime?
Yeah, I have the complete series on Blu-ray.
Hell yeah.
Love to see it, dude.
Hell yeah, I love that show.
But all right, dude, I appreciate you calling in. Obviously, you know, anytime you watch something new, you want to talk about it, you know, feel free to call in. And of course, you know, if you know we watch something new too, like we'll do the same, dude. We'll be talking about it.
This was fun.
Hell yeah, dude! I
brother.
appreciate it, Marco.
Be good, brother.
Yeah, be
Bye.
good, dude. I'll see you in the chat. Bang! That was Marco, baby.
Marco, baby. 3 calls today.
That is the third
That's
call,
the first
dude.
time
That's
ever
right,
happened on
dude.
Binge Buddies,
I
tell
would
you
say
that.
so, dude. Love the fan interaction today.
Thank you guys for calling in.
Oh yeah, God, yeah. Thank you so much for taking your time and for your money, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Dude. And I get to now I'm actually gonna want to watch Ted because like I was borderline like,
Mhm.
is it gonna be okay? Like, should I
yeah.
even start it? Now I'm definitely watching it.
I like low key forgot about it.
Yeah. I love it.
Probably because it's on fucking Peacock.
I know. I got Peacock because of Premier League, so I'm always on there.
Yeah, you're a Premier bitch.
got the
you
Premier
mother. But getting back to the full list of the Oscar noms.
Oscars, best actor.
Best actor, I think Bradley Cooper takes it
Okay.
at this point, dude.
It's either him or
Killian.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I'd like to see how Jeffrey Wright does.
Yeah, me too.
Because I've heard a lot of good things about
also,
it. Also,
Paul Giamatti, has he ever won Best Actor?
I don't.
I don't know if he won for Win-Win. He must. I know he won something for Win-Win.
Did he really? It
was a great movie. You like it with the wrestler?
Are you pressing okay? Like what?
Paul Giamatti, Oscar wins Best Actor in 2023. That's last year. What was he in last year? Oh wait. Oh, nominated. Motherfuck, dude.
He's nominated.
So I guess who has 3 Oscars for Best Actor? I can tell you that right now. Daniel Day-Lewis, the only actor to do it. Who?
Doesn't he have like 5?
He has 3 for Best Actor, but he probably. I'm sure he has more than that.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. The fuck, dude.
Paul Giamatti. Has he? No. 2006 Best Supporting Actor.
Right. So I guess no. He was nominated for Cinderella Man.
Cinderella Man.
Obviously nominated for The Holdovers. This is only second time.
Pending.
First time.
Outstanding lead actor in a miniseries. John Adams. Oh, Prime Emmy. He won the Emmy for that. That's right. He did a really good job on that. John Adams series.
Oh my God, dude. That miniseries was dope on HBO. That was amazing.
And then Golden Globe, same thing.
Yeah, one Golden Globe for John Adams.
Holdovers, he's won this year.
Best Actor, he won for Golden Globe for Best Actor.
So that tells you something.
That's big, dude.
That tells you something.
Normally, historically speaking, they win the Oscar.
Yep.
That's fucking nuts, dude. We got to watch The Holdovers.
Yep. Danny knows.
Danny Nev does know.
Danny Nev knows.
He knows his film, dude.
Danny knows his film.
So I don't know. Watch out there. But obviously, right now, I would say Bradley Cooper over Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
I think.
It'll be a good one to watch. It'll be a good one to watch, dude. Best actress now. Net betting for Niad, Lily Gladstone for Kills the Flower Moon, Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of the Fall, Carey Mulligan for Maestro, and then Emma Stone for Poor Things. I love Carey Mulligan. I think she's a phenomenal actress. She blew me away in some of the work she did this year. I mean, dude,
Maestro being one of them.
And again, Emma Stone.
I know, and she's won before for La La Land.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's won Best Actress though.
Has she now?
Or has she won for? What was she? Was she in The Help? I don't know why.
Type in Emma Stone.
Emma Stone Oscar wins.
Best Picture won for La La Land.
She won Best Actress for La La Land. Yeah,
Best
2017.
Actress, there we go.
So
BAFTA, Golden Globe. Okay. I think from what I've heard is that she
won Best Actress for Poor Things, Golden Globe this year.
Yeah, I've heard she's gonna probably take this. And I heard, I mean, I've only seen the trailers for it, and she looks crazy.
She does look out of her mind.
Yeah.
So I mean, good job. Mark Ruffalo looks good too in it.
Yeah.
Solid supporting cast too to kind of uplift you to get that Oscar. So
yeah,
you never know. We'll see.
Best supporting actor, Robert Downey Jr. is going to take it.
He has, again, you never know about Ryan Gosling. I don't think he's going to win.
I don't think Gosling's going to take it for Barbie. I don't think.
No
I don't
way,
think
dude.
the Oscars take Barbie serious.
I don't think so either.
So,
which is a shame.
Yeah,
because it's a great movie.
De Niro and Kill again. I got to watch.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah. But I've heard Robert Downey Jr. is just
dude. I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, that scene towards the end when he knows he's defeated and he's fucking bugging out in that office.
Yeah, he did a great job. He did a great job. And also, like, I don't know, he just made me like he was a bad guy, really, in the end. Yeah.
Like he really didn't give a shit about Oppenheimer.
No.
And I mean, the whole movie, you're thinking he was his friend.
Yeah.
And Robert Downey did a great job at that, dude. Has Robert Downey Jr. won an Oscar?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, he what did he win for?
He didn't win for Iron Man.
No.
Robert Downey Jr.
He's done a lot of.
He was nominated for Best Supporting Actor for his work in Tropic Thunder. I know that.
Tropic Thunder. But didn't he have something before? He had something. Yeah.
Why is this different than the other ones? Like, I don't care about the Boston Society of Film Critics.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's see if you can just find
Golden
Globe
Globes.
Awards. Go up.
Golden Globes.
What do you want Golden Globes?
Let's see. Best Supporting
Ally
Actor.
McBeal,
Ally
so that
McBeal.
was
He also
okay,
won for Sherlock Holmes, dude.
Yeah.
And then he did win it for Best Supporting Actor, Golden Globe this year.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the Academy Awards be? Oh, here we go.
Academy Award.
Oh yeah, he's never won one.
Never won one. Okay.
Wow, he was nominated for Chaplin.
That's what I remember. Okay, that's what I thought.
And then Best Supporting Actor, we know he lost to Heath Ledger, and then Oppenheimer here.
Yeah, crazy.
Let's go. Interesting that he wasn't even nominated for, because I thought he did a great job as Sherlock Holmes, dude.
Yeah, but again, Sherlock Holmes isn't an Oscars movie.
Isn't...
No, that's a fun dude. It's a
Golden Globe movie.
Exactly. Oppenheimer is a Golden Globe movie. Like that's like. Period. It's Christopher. So this is the other part is when we get to directors, there's some good directors up too.
Let's freaking go. So we have Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest.
You skipped the Best Supporting Actress.
Oh my bad. Well, because you said Best Director, so I just jumped to it.
He's gonna jump it.
I'm gonna tell you who's winning right now. Emily Blunt's winning for Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I don't care about anyone else. Danielle Brooks for The Color Purple.
Where did Jodie Foster come out of nowhere?
Jodie Foster for
Nyad.
Let's look it up, dude. I definitely remember hearing about it.
Nyad, really?
But I never saw it. Annette Bening.
It's on
Reese
Netflix?
Ifrans, dude. Maybe that's where I saw it. 64-year-old marathon swimmer Diana Nyad, however you want to pronounce it, attempts to become the first person ever to swim from Cuba to Florida. And who plays Nyad? Annette Bening.
See, so like again, it's another fucking biopic. That's all that wins in the Oscars is biopics.
Is it a true story? True story. Remarkable true story. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That is pretty crazy.
Biopic is.
Let's see what Annette Bening looks like.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's the real woman. That's the marathon swimmer.
Yeah. I believe I've seen like this story.
Annette Bening.
I just didn't know the name.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Like it blows my mind that someone's like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swim from what did you say, Cuba to Florida?
Florida, right? How long is that? What if it's only like 100 yards?
Like literally, people died to try to get out of Cuba, and this lady's like, "Yo, fuck it, let's see if I can swim."
Fly me there, and then I'm gonna swim there, and then you guys can complain about defecting. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I'm gonna see if I can defect on my own.
No, whatever. So Emily Blunt will take that.
So who knows? I would say Emily Blunt. I mean, I don't know. I thought she was great in Oppenheimer. Like some of the best acting I've seen from an actress.
Yeah,
a woman.
I mean, she's great. Now, Divine Joy Randolph, Holdovers. Again, I haven't
Gotta
seen
see
it, so
yeah.
we gotta check it out. And then Daniel Brooks, The Color Purple. I don't even know where to watch that.
The Color Purple. I didn't know they remade it.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I was a little bit confused.
So that's interesting. But obviously, I mean, good for her. I'm sure she did great. But I mean, the movie wasn't nominated, so I mean, I'm sure it wasn't that great of a movie. Whatever.
Best
director. So we have the director of The Zone of Interest, Jonathan Glazer.
Yeah.
Yorgos Lanthimos. For Poor Things. Christopher Nolan, of course, for Oppenheimer. Martin Scorsese, of course, for Killers of the Flower Moon. And then Justin Triet
for
Anatomy of a Fall.
Again, don't know what that one is. Dude, it's just like, look at that. That's a crazy, like Scorsese versus Nolan, and then
these three guys that I don't really know much about.
Yeah, but the movies
are good, obviously. I don't know.
I say Christopher Nolan.
I would say Christopher Nolan. Again, as an entire movie.
And this is also without watching
Killers of the Flower Moon. I know. But again, the biopic, the Oscars typically go for. But for me personally, I mean, I just feel like Christopher Nolan took such a tough, like, topic.
Yeah.
You know, and really, like, did it, like, showcased what happened around this time very tastefully.
Yeah.
And then
tastefully
to us. And then did not, like, stray from his, like, concept of it being about Oppenheimer, not about anything else.
Nothing else.
All the craziness happening in the world around what Oppenheimer was trying to do.
Yeah.
It was very much about Oppenheimer, how it affected his life and relationships around him.
Yeah. You felt it for such a devastating topic. You were able to watch it and not completely feel like a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's just, it really is a nod to Nolan's storytelling abilities.
He's always. And this is, has he won anything?
Christopher Nolan, director.
Yeah.
Did they not win for Tenet or Inception?
I don't know. Maybe Inception.
I would be surprised to see if this was his first win. Oh wow.
Yeah. He's been nominated for a lot of shit. Dunkirk, that's what the one
For Inception,
and
for
Memento
Dunkirk,
too.
and now Oppenheimer. Memento is a great movie,
dude, and he has not won. Like, look at that. Inception, Dunkirk, and Dunkirk was fucking amazing too.
Mm-hmm. Let's see who won for
in
2011. Best Director, The King's Speech. Yeah. See, that's bullshit. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Doesn't even say he was nominated in here. This can't be right.
Yeah, you're somewhere else.
I went from the page though, like 2011 best.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, he wasn't nominated for Best Director there. I'm shot.
Yeah.
Dunkirk, 2018. My apologies, people at home. Best Director, Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water.
I mean,
that's tough, dude. That movie wasn't that
great.
I don't know, man.
I love that movie.
It was good.
But
also, I mean, Dunkirk was an out there movie as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a war movie. It's out there. It's different. Yeah.
Good for Guillermo. Wow, dude. Best Actor. Gary Oldman. Darkest Hour. Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy that like both of those years there was 2011, 2018.
Where's the Emmys? Let's see if did he take any of the Emmys?
BAFTA, Golden Globes here. He won Best Director this year for Oppenheimer, but lost obviously in 2018, 2011.
Yep. Directors Guild. No.
Wait, so Inception 2011. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
What else did he win? Original. Hold on, go back up.
Oh, sorry.
Writers Guild of America. He won screenplay for Inception. Best.
Yeah, original screenplay.
Best original screenplay.
That's dope. And then AACTA awards.
That's good. I mean, he's won awards. I mean, he's
American Film Institute. He's won.
that makes sense.
Every year.
5 awards.
Yeah, I wonder where did we miss Emmys or maybe not Emmys. Oh no, go we got. That's right. Never mind. I'm losing it, dude.
You're losing it. All right. So we'll see what happens.
We shall see what happens. And I think that's really the only thing we're gonna go over. I mean, I don't know if we want to go over anything international.
Adapted screenplay.
I would give it to Barbie.
Barbie
for the screenplay. Just because of, again, like, you adapted the screenplay from a fucking toy, and you made a very well written movie that had a pretty good storyline, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean, that's tough.
Yeah,
like, that's really tough. If not, Oppenheimer, although American Fiction. Anyway, we'll see. Original screenplay, which is interesting that Maestro is kind of involved in here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's not necessarily original, right?
Yeah, but it is. It's the version that they wrote of his life.
Yeah, of his life. Yeah, I guess so.
Visual effects though should be good too.
Godzilla -1, dude. I wonder, like, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
Yeah.
I mean, again, when you think about visual effects, I mean, Mission Impossible, the whole thing was about practical effects.
Yeah. But still, they're visual.
They are visual.
These aren't FX.
Like GFX.
Yeah, this is visual. This is just how,
what it looks like.
Yeah, the action looks.
Yeah, but see, how do you just like have some disparity between the two?
I don't know.
Because it's like,
again, that goes back to
like, how do you say, oh, like, this Godzilla didn't look that real? Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's because he's not real, and this is fake.
That's because he's fake.
Yeah. So Napoleon should be interesting. Yeah. I didn't see Napoleon. I fucking missed the train on that one, dude.
I know, me too.
I'm fucking tight, but I heard it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Original score would be, original song.
Yeah. Documentary, actually. I need to see what's on these. I haven't seen any of that.
I haven't seen any of that either.
We'll have to look it up. And
cinematography.
That's another one I usually tend to watch. Actually, most of those I can watch. El Conde. That's interesting. Let's see what it is.
Looking at this, I would say Maestro. Just because of so many, like, long takes.
We did talk about it. I did enjoy the look of Maestro a little bit. But again, I need to see Killers.
Yeah.
Poor Things, and see how they look.
Let's try and watch Killers this week for Friday.
Yeah.
You want to start doing that?
Yeah.
Like, start ripping these movies through?
That's 3 hours. That's a tough one to get through.
I know. But I mean, dude, it's nominated in fucking, like, everything.
So, yeah.
Costume design.
I appreciate it, but I really don't care.
No. Yeah, that's really it, dude.
Animated film, like last in short film, documentary short film.
Jeez. I gotta watch
Film
some more time.
editing. Editing is always interesting.
Film
Sound, I
editing.
just don't understand, but know that it's very, very, very important.
Yes, I would say Oppenheimer. I guess
Oppenheimer. Is
I mean,
just
those
creepy,
scenes where you
dude.
start
So
hearing
creepy,
the bombs
yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Oppenheimer or Maestro again. Maestro
Maestro
could take it just because the creator. It's on. I forgot what. I think it's Hulu, and I think I started watching it, and it's very like weird. It's very strange.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Sci-fi action.
Yeah, I gotta sit down and watch that one too.
Is that the one with the kid?
I think so.
With
Yeah,
with
the
the
weird
with the
head
circle thing.
Yeah, exactly it.
Dude.
Yeah.
AI
He's
motherfucker.
I started watching it. I didn't like pay attention, so I was lost when I actually like looked up and started paying attention.
That looks so freaky. To
Yeah,
me.
so I need to sit down and like focus on it.
Yeah, damn. See, we watched the trailer here on Binge Buddies actually, and I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Yeah.
But let's get some comments actually here while we're here. Oh, there we go. I was like, where are we doing these? Let's see. JB says, gotta see both Oppenheimer and Flower Moon.
Yes, sir.
Maybe this weekend, dude. Absolutely. You gotta check. Oppenheimer is such a freaking good movie. Keith says Barbie is up there for him.
Yeah.
Marco says gave you guys a like. Appreciate that, Marco. Appreciate the call in as
Marco,
well, dude.
homie.
Great job. And honestly, guys, let's start watching some Oscar nominated movies. You know, we just talked about a bunch of movies that are nominated. The list is out there,
And a lot of them are available on streaming right now.
yeah, dude. So start picking them off, watch them one at a time, and
Yes,
let's
sir.
talk about them on the show.
Let's talk about it.
Because I'm super stoked. This is Oscar time, and like you said, like same thing with me. Growing up, I used to watch the Oscars with my mom a lot, and we used to have like the weeks coming up to the Oscars. All right, like what Oscar nominated movie we watching? Like, let's go. I want to have.
And we were going to the theaters.
Yeah, exactly. Back then, you were young. There was no Netflix, dude.
Oh, Friday night we'll go there. Sunday
It
we'll
was
go
like-
watch another one.
It was like, oh, Netflix, you can get movies delivered to your home. I don't want that.
I don't need that.
I'm gonna go to the theater, dude.
Theater.
And let's get some fucking steak in the Oscars. All right, I want to sit down and maybe we can even. I'm sure Michael probably doesn't care as much, but it would be cool.
When
if-
are the Oscars?
I was just gonna say, when are the Oscars, dude?
You can have a little Oscar party at my house.
I was gonna say we can live stream it.
Yeah.
If you want to do it at your place, we can do it here as well,
We should,
dude.
definitely.
The Oscars 2024 location. I don't want Hollywood, right? March 10th.
March 10th.
So we have all of February. We have about a month and a half, let's
Catch
say,
up on everything.
to catch up on everything.
Love it.
Oh my goodness. Let's go, dude. Honestly, I think it'd be cool if we bring back watching the Oscars because it's a fun time, dude.
It is. I used to love it.
Yeah,
I'm
me
telling
too.
you. It's gotten a little too crazy.
Yeah.
But we can definitely watch. We'll make a list of who we think is gonna win each one.
Yeah. I'm down with that. And
Whoever
let's see.
gets it wrong gets slapped. in the
I was
face.
let's have some stakes on the games,
Yeah.
dude. If you get this wrong, you get a knife in the heart.
You could die the way someone died in the movie.
Yeah. Oh my god. It'd be mad funny if we did something like, oh, if you lose, I get to choose a scene from like my movie that you have to reenact, dude.
Live.
I want you to do the gay sex scene in Maestro.
In Maestro.
For real, dude.
For Brazil.
That'd be mad funny. Michael will do it with you, I think. Michael in the chat room right now, dude. But you hear that, Michael? You hear what we're talking about? No, he says no. He didn't say no. He just gave me the face.
He goes,
Oscars watch party live streamed. You see that? See, I told the people at home that Michael wouldn't care for this one. The Oscars.
Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, I'm down. Where? With who?
Manny just said at his house.
Yeah.
Which could be potentially or here.
No, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the basement,
Yeah.
and maybe we dress up like we're at the Oscars.
Oh, dude, you want to get tuxes?
I'm not,
See,
I'm
always
not paying for tux. I don't got tux type of money. I got tuxedo shirt type of money.
Nice for us is what we'll do.
Do you know what dressing up? Manny dresses up. He's just fucking straight up
fucking
black on black on black. Got black pants, black shirt. It's all.
Oh my god,
all.
that's so funny. Straight fucking black on black on black.
Black on black on black.
You got some color and some pizzazz sometimes. Look at the red hat, the colorful shoes you have
Today I
sometimes.
changed a little bit, but still, my robe shirt is on. I got my black sweats. I got my black Vans. I don't got much, man. I'm like a cartoon character, like my wife says. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
looking fresh.
Yeah, I'm wearing this shirt. I got this shirt freshman year of college.
I love it. I love it. I'm starting to appreciate free stuff now more.
It was a free T-shirt.
Yeah.
Probably the first week of college. I'm walking into my freshman dorm room. This guy's like, "Hey, man, you want to vote?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Get a free T-shirt?" I said, "Sure." And I voted for like class president or whatever.
And they were like, "Here's a free T-shirt.
Here's this free T-shirt." And I was like, "I don't know anyone, but I'll just vote whoever."
And you're like, "I'm never taking it off."
And I said, "Yo, I'm gonna rock the vote from here on out, dude.
Vote. MTV's rock the vote.
Rock the vote, baby. Let's go, dude." But I'd say that's basically it for the Oscars. We do have some rapid fire news to get through here. Absolutely love the rapid fire news segment here because we're just going to rattle off some news. That is rapid fire. We're the first one. Bang, Ferrari to digital release only 1 month after coming out. Tells you a whole lot about the movie. What does it say to you, Manny?
Ferrari sucks.
I will say, like, I like Adam Driver.
Yeah.
But this movie, I think he's out of his element, dude. He can't do
I think he's out of his
Enzo
element in a
Ferrari,
lot of
dude.
stuff.
No, he was good in 69 or 60 million, whatever it was.
He really wasn't. Though.
He was solid.
He wasn't, so don't lie.
I really don't care what you say,
Don't
but
lie.
I
Don't lie.
think he's a good Kylo Ren.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Just because he got put into that role. I don't
Yes.
think.
I'm with Manny.
Yeah.
I think the only way he saves his career being a young Professor Snape.
Oh, stop it, dude. No, he would ruin that.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes,
He looks like that dude. He's got the
it doesn't
voice.
matter.
That's it.
He
That's all
doesn't
he
have
does.
a voice,
I
dude.
still don't like him.
You can't follow
all
up
you
Alan Rickman. You can't do that, dude. You're not gonna be able to do
You can't
that.
follow your boy Willy Wonka.
That's Timothy Chalamet. What?
I'm just another scrub.
Oh my goodness, dude. You never even seen a movie with him in it.
Yes, I have.
What movie?
And it's actually
Not Timothy. It's Timothée.
Timothée.
Just so you know. I'm a real fan.
Timotimi.
Is that a
Of
fact?
films.
Who said that?
He says that.
Stop it.
Go watch his interviews.
Dude, he says it. Shalamalamading.
Shalamala-ding-dong. I said, ooh, baby, baby. Shamalama ding dong. I don't know, dude. I don't think he's a terrible actor, that guy. But again,
I don't think
he's not Enzo Ferrari.
Yeah, I know.
Like, no way should he be in that role.
We've already talked about it too long.
So the movie
We've talked
sucks.
about it longer
Next
than
up,
it probably
Aquaman:
been
The
in
Lost
theaters.
Kingdom reaches a box office milestone as it surpasses the entire global gross of the 2022 DC flop in just 4 weeks.
Yo.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, dude, that stat alone should just fucking throw you off of DC.
Honestly, dude.
Now I want to watch Aquaman 2.
They're pathetic pieces of shit.
Now I
And
want
I
to
do.
watch Aquaman 2.
And
Just
what
to
the
see.
fuck, dude?
Not even because it can't be as bad as the first if it did this. Like something has to be a little bit better. So we'll see.
I don't like any of it, dude, but I guess we'll have to see it. Jurassic World 4 is on the way, dude. David Coep, the original screenwriter behind the original Jurassic Park, is writing the script for it. Manny put this in because he says, I like the original screenwriter. Yeah. But
it's still Jurassic World 4.
I think it's gonna suck assholes.
It's not even Jurassic Park. It's Jurassic
It's gonna
World.
suck Adam Driver assholes.
But could it come out and actually be okay?
Well, define okay though, because really, I mean, all the Jurassic World movies were okay.
They were okay, but they were these separate things. Like the original guy's coming back, he's writing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that could be something a little bit more special than just them remaking it with stars because they're remaking Jurassic
Like,
Park.
I don't want to see Chris Pratt. I can talk to them. I can talk to the animals. I'm a dinosaur guy. I put my hand out and they look at my hand and they watch my hand and I go like this and they
We
go
also
like that.
don't know what the story is going to be.
Come on, dude.
We also don't know.
Yeah.
Like, is it going to be detached? But the problem is when you
I
say
am
Jurassic
detached.
World, it's probably part of that world. And after the last one, dude, like, what more can you do? That's like new. You have to take it back. You have to take it. You have to simplify it again.
Oh God, I know we're hammering it and we're overcomplicated, right? It's
Yeah,
how many more
you have to
pterodactyls?
exactly.
How many more hybrids?
Exactly. Stop the hybrids. Keep the fucking original dinosaurs. That was scary enough.
I'm Chris Pratt, and I fucked that dinosaur nowadays about a dinosaur human baby, and that's the new dinosaur human race.
His name is Blue,
and
and
I
this one's
fucked that
red and
dinosaur.
purple. I like colors.
I like.
My daughter likes colors too.
Like that's gonna be number 4, dude. There's a human dinosaur hybrid.
Yeah, human dinosaur hybrid. I like
Yes, we got it's that movie Splice. Adrian Brody comes out of nowhere, dude. We spliced that dinosaur to human, and I fucked that human Dinobot, baby.
Dinobots.
Yeah.
Dinosaurio bots.
It's actually kind of funny because Mike and I talked about the movie Spliced, I don't know, 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
God, dude.
And I told Mike, you got to watch it because
it's a weird one. It's a really weird movie.
It's a really weird movie.
It's
I do like Adrian Brody, though.
Adrian Brody's amazing.
He won an Academy Award for Best Actor.
For
the
pianist.
pianist.
The pianist.
The pianist.
The pianist.
The pianist.
Pianist.
The pianist.
That movie
dude.
was.
He did a great job in making me depressed.
Oh, super depressed,
dude.
That was Schindler's List depression. That
my
was
God.
bad. That was, dude. And I watched that shit when I was young.
Yeah, me
like,
too, dude.
Holy shit!
Oh,
how messed up.
Fuck you up, man.
Oh, no wonder we messed up, dog.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
And then last thing before we get to some comments on the way out, there is going to be a Michael Jackson biopic out there.
There is.
I was trying to read on it with his nephew.
Yeah.
Who?
Tito, his brother.
Oh, yes. Jafar Jackson is the nephew.
Jackson.
He'll be playing a young Michael Jackson, which is great. Yeah. And then they're doing this thing where, obviously they're covering Michael Jackson's entire life because he was famous his entire life.
Yeah.
So they have different actors portraying him at different points of his life, which is great, dude. For who?
Michael Jackson. Only real ones know. They did it. The young Michael Jackson in it is actually, he was in Sister and all that, and he's actually the voice of Lion King. I forget his name now. But they did this already, and they had all different actors. It was honestly, it was really good. They did one for the Temptations also.
What was it? Do you know what it was called? Oh wait, hold on. Do you know what the name of the movie?
I saw it like back when it I don't know, on MTV and shit.
Are you sure?
I swear.
Michael Jackson.
It can't be.
Look up the guy that plays the Lion King first. Sings the Lion King.
Live action?
No, the cartoon from the first one. Because that's how long ago it was.
Simba,
yeah.
Dude, have you seen the TikTok on him?
Him, Simba.
Have you seen the TikTok?
About how he got royalties?
Yeah.
On Lion King? Yeah.
A young
his
Simba.
mom make him.
Yeah.
His mom was like,
oh,
yeah.
There's a couple, right?
The original Lion King. Well, Jonathan Taylor Thomas plays young Simba.
No, the singing for it.
The singing for it.
Oh, the singing.
Yeah, because they literally came in
That's
and only
right, dude.
sang.
Let's see if this shows him.
Jason Weaver.
Oh, Jason Weaver. Okay, there we go.
Go down. He's in. I forgot the
Jackson.
The Jacksons.
The Jacksons.
That's so good.
An American
Dream. Oh, dude, I remember this. Yeah, but this is a show.
No, that's not it. No, it's not a show. It's a movie.
It says it's a episode guide. Well, maybe
then that's not it.
Oh,
no, it's a 2-part show.
It's a 2-part show.
300 minutes
an episode. There's
Okay,
2
yeah,
episodes.
that makes sense because
Okay.
it was like a movie.
Like one of those. Yeah. 300
it's an epic.
minutes.
It's his whole life, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
From like literally, like you said, when he's a baby.
So here's the problem.
There's
with that.
10
That's
hours.
way too long.
Yeah.
So that's they want
10 hours of footage. 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's weird. This is going to be more
crazy,
of a.
dude. This is going to be a 3-hour movie for sure.
Yeah. No, they're not going to make it that long.
How can you not though?
Because you cannot. Because if you want it to succeed, you can't just put that dude's life is insane.
I know, but that's why it has to be 3 hours though.
They're not gonna make it.
You can boil. You can't.
You're gonna have to figure out.
What do you think it's gonna be? 2 hours and 15?
Well, let's say you take 45 minutes to start. Again, depends on what you're gonna focus on. You can focus on just the Jackson 5, and that's a whole movie right there. You can focus on the middle part of his life, and that's just a movie right there. You can after he turns white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever they choose, they have to see how much of the importance is on the full past or the full present or the full, like wherever he is in his stage of life. Because everything had controversy.
Literally.
Even until he died. Even his death, just his death alone is also controversial. And
that's why it should be 3 hour movie. The Doctor, yes.
You can't, because each one of those pieces could be a 3 hour movie.
Right.
You can't just have, and then if you don't.
So like, are you saying that they should not cover his entire life?
No, I don't think they should cover his entire life. It's too much stuff. It's too much stuff. It's overrun. What are you going to focus on? What's your storyline?
All right. So again, something like Maestro, I guess.
To an extent, because
But see, this hasn't been done before.
because
though.
you're also talking
I guess
about
it has
subjects
been,
too.
but-
Yeah, it's 10 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're talking about certain things too. You're talking about like the Jackson 5 alone is a story about him. It's his whole. It could be his own
a story in its own.
It could be his
Jackson
own
5.
life, but you're also jumping into his, pedophile accusations, Neverland Ranch, his craziness, his unbelief. He made the first $1 million music video. Are you going to put that in there? Is that important?
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like those things. Are you going to put in the bad stuff?
Right. You have to.
Yeah. That's what you think. You have to, but you don't. There's so much more in his life that happened that is equal to that.
Right.
Like
I mean, let's just all right. So like again, looking at biopics, Maestro being the most recent one that also covered this man's entire life with a lot of different accolades and
but
big
what did they
picture
focus
things.
on?
Exactly. They focused on really himself.
Yeah.
Through not necessarily his accolades. They didn't talk about West Side Story at all.
Yeah.
It was just him at points at pivotal points of his life.
Yeah.
Okay. But Leonard Bernstein, there's been documentaries done about him.
Yeah.
Like even as like recently too.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like something like this were a biopic movie that really hasn't been done. Because again, like this, whatever this 2-part thing was in 1992.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was still alive, and it was before a lot of things happened to him, ironically enough. So I don't know. I feel like that this has to tell his entire story.
Yeah.
This movie.
We'll see.
Because I mean, I don't know. Because like you said, like what do you focus on then?
Well, it's just that you have to focus on the rise and then the fall and then what happens after. But you have to be. I mean, look at Walk the Line.
Mm-hmm.
They went into his past very quickly in the beginning to see how he made it. Then they got into his touring and then he got into his full drug addict. Then he got into his family. Like they did it. I love that movie.
Right.
Could you cut a few things?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, that was like the same formula with Ray. They did. What? Oh, okay. But they did the same thing with Ray, right? They did the exact same thing where they touched a little bit upon his childhood, and then how he rose up, and then the drugs, and then the downfall. But again, like you said, like how Michael Jackson rose to fame. I mean, his fame, like it wasn't a rise and a fall; it was a rise, and he rode that until he died. To
an extent,
he was never not famous. Like he just wasn't.
But it's not about being famous. Johnny Cash was never not famous.
Yeah.
Elvis was never not famous, really. And once they got famous, it's not like they dropped out of thing. It's just that they all dealt with. So, like, the downfall is
It's allegations.
It's all the allegations.
Right.
The baby holding upside down.
Yeah.
That was a little.
That was crazy.
Like,
but again, but like,
seems fine though. Now
I'm saying
he's always fine. I'm being funny.
I'm saying like his rise was at a young age.
Yeah.
And it stayed there. Like Elvis wasn't famous at 10 years old.
Yeah.
But this is what I mean by like you need to choose what you're gonna do, because you could just do a movie on the Jackson 5.
I mean, like he's saying, to his point, they did it and it was 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like the reason why Maestro worked is because movies about Leonard Bernstein have been made already.
Yeah.
And it's like like I feel like this has a responsibility to showcase the full story of Michael Jackson.
But then you jump into like the Monroe stuff. There's a lot of Monroe stories, but they only focused on certain things because that was the thing. Diana, same thing.
Right.
Like you have to figure out what it is that you're going to focus on to see. Now they're saying that they're going to have a bunch of people playing them. It could be 10 minutes of one actor when he's young, and then you jump to when he's older.
Exactly.
And then you have two, you know, like, so we'll see. But you're right. He stretches so many decades.
Yeah.
Like,
have you guys talked about Star Wars yet?
No.
About the director?
No.
You guys know about this?
No.
She was like crazy woke, came on like, it was like she got hired for like, I think it's 3 films or something like that. And even a series, I'm thinking. And she got a lot of backlash and they canned her like, I don't know, a couple days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
You know her
Look
name?
her up. I forgot. Just do Star Wars director gets fired. Lucas should have never sold. He should just kept it himself and just whenever he wanted to put something out.
No.
Oh no, I'm happy he sold it, dude.
Me too.
There was no way
he wasn't gonna.
And he was starting to honestly like fuck with the movie. No, he was starting to fuck with the movies though.
How?
Yeah, to an extent, but
because each all the different releases he had, he started adding and changing
the
things.
different releases. Yeah.
Yeah. He started like literally adding lines to Darth Vader, or like adding scenes in. And it's like, what are we doing right now? Is this Shameen Obaid Chinoy?
I think it is.
She's not like a character out of Star Wars.
She does. She does.
Let's see what it is. Shameen Star Wars. Let's just do that, dude. She was supposed to direct the next Star Wars film due for 2026
With Ray. That's why when you said Ray, it made me think of her. That's why I brought it up.
Let's go to news here. Maybe the top news. What the fuck? There's nothing here.
It's all fake. Fake news. I don't see nothing.
There's a video about it. Says she is out as Star Wars. It's like a YouTube video. I mean, you want to see the video?
Click on the video, I guess.
6 days ago, Disney just fired woke director. It seems like there's rumors heating up. Yeah. We are on it early. So some of these comments are fucking hilarious. This person says Solas Auto or Sola Sato says, don't get fooled to think this is a good thing. If she is leaving, it's probably because they found somebody worse. Dude, the Star Wars fan base is fucking
they are nuts.
Hilarious, dude. Because there's just like no way. They're like a really bad girlfriend.
Yeah.
That you can just never make
please.
happy.
Yeah.
Never happy with
What the
anything
heck?
you
I
do.
think the whole world is so sick.
I think the world is sick. What Disney is doing with the theme parks, amazing.
Oh,
You can
my
go build your own
gosh.
fucking lightsaber, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
And then the movies,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the newest trilogy wasn't great, I guess. But again, no, I wouldn't say they sucked. They sucked compared to what? The originals?
yeah.
Sure, I guess. Maybe the
Sure.
writing isn't there. The nostalgia. It's not going to be the same. It's just not going to be the same. But the effects are better. They're making new content. They're extending the universe.
Yeah, there's
Like,
certain things that made sense.
and
Like
I don't know.
Mandalorian makes sense.
Yeah, and I feel like at the very basis of it, they're not making it worse. Like it's not worse off because of these movies.
No, you're right.
So I don't know.
You've created a universe, but now
Right.
you have to.
Like, is it better than nothing?
Yeah.
Is that the bar I'm trying to set here? Yeah, because again, it's just you're just never gonna have what the original was.
You're right.
Could they have done better? Could they have changed shit? Did I not like Rey's character and the whole storyline that she was Palpatine's, and then the last line she says is "I'm Rey Skywalker"? That's bullshit. That I think that she just takes on that name. Who allowed that? I wouldn't allow that. So that's just me right now.
I wouldn't allow that. No.
I wouldn't have fucking done that shit.
Yeah.
We have 9 comments, by the way, and that was the last piece. I know we got a little straight off of the Michael Jackson biopic there. But 9 comments here. Let's hold on. Whoa, dude.
Well,
Raul says, "Yo, buddy. What's up, Raul?"
hello, buddy.
Keith says Adam Driver is a weird actor.
He is.
He is a weird actor. He's a weird person in general. He was in the Marines, by the way. Fun fact. Did hear that. I also could be wrong, but I think I heard he was dishonorably discharged from the Marines. I could be massively wrong on that. But I don't know.
Probably that's why he sucks at acting.
I think it's going to be a different movie altogether. Keith says, I believe about Michael Jackson, I would think.
Probably.
Or maybe Jurassic Park, Jurassic
Maybe.
World, maybe. They need to go back to the island story type. This is definitely not about Michael Jackson, unless he's talking about the island.
The island.
But I think he's talking about Jurassic Park. JB says human sore. And then Keith says the cousin from the bear just got casted as the Thing in the new Fantastic Four movie.
Nice.
That's sick.
That is good.
That guy is from Massachusetts. He's from where's that university?
UMass. He's in
UMass
Amherst.
Amherst. Yeah, UMass Amherst. That's
Amherst.
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 It's not Amherst.
It's Amherst.
You freaking Boston people with your fucking Worcester.
Worcester.
but it's spelled like Woodchester.
Yeah, Worcester.
You bastard.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. Keith also says I can't 100%, but he's in the running. He can't confirm or deny it. I don't know what he's referring to for that, dude. Sorry, that was 10 minutes ago. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was your rapid fire news.
Rapid fire news.
Right down there, buddy.
Where? Down there.
Right down there, dude. And that'll pretty much do it. As a wrap up here for Danny V, Bernie in the house. What's up, fellas? What's up, Bernie?
Hey.
And now I think wrap it up for binge buddies. What else you got?
That's it.
All right. So for Friday, you gonna be here Friday?
We're gonna try. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Killers of the Flower Moon.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try Killers of the Flower Moon.
We're gonna try to do Killers of the Flower Moon.
Adam Driver was medically discharged due to an injury. He says, thank you for the clarification, Keith. So Oscar movies this upcoming few weeks. We're gonna try Killers of the Flower Moon and I'll check out the Jodie Foster movie with the swimmer.
Naiad.
Or yeah, I guess that'll be it. Because I mean,
and Holdovers.
Oh, the Holdovers. I'm gonna do the Holdovers. That's on Hulu.
Hulu or
Max?
Amazon. I think it's on Hulu.
I think it's on Hulu.
Peacock.
Oh no, dude.
Oh no.
Still in theaters though.
Still in theaters.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a.
All right, so let's try the Holdovers and Kills of the Flower Moon. Josh B says, "Bang, bang, bang, dude." That's right,
bang,
dude.
bang, shibbity bang, 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 bang.
Thank you very much, dude. Someone had that on in the background on their phone this episode and heard that and was hit the ground, dude.
Running.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in here.
Yes, sir.
Love the chat. Love the interaction from Keith, from Josh D, and Josh B.
So many Joshes.
And of course, Marco called in too. Love that. Love the Joshes. Love the crew here. Fun show. Josh says, as always, appreciate that, JB. We'll see you on the chat. Go out there, watch some movies. Kills of the Flower Moon. Let's fucking go. Friday, be here. Noon teen. I'll be here. Manny, possibly, hopefully, will be here. And we'll have a great day. Have a great week. See you on Friday. We'll see you back here for Sportsport 10 a.m. tomorrow. Have a great day.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.